Bloodfish time. A bloodfish. Flare. Hey, Andalus, thank you very much for the 3 whole months of sub. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Gives your business buzz. Spawn A would be right in front of me. Spawn B or C would be off to the right. Oh, I didn't start this timer. There you go. And because it's spawn B or C, we get to do some hardcore parkour. Running is faster, jumping is slower, so I want to do as much running as I can. Ideally, the jumps are slope boosts. That's a slope boost. If I fall down a slope and jump, I get a little bit of extra speed. We can do it in about 4 places in the run. That's it. Very cool, I know. You'll notice I'll be breaking rocks a little bit faster than normal. That's because you're buying the scroll wheel. The 1 action keys, and each scroll counts multiple inputs of an action. Pretty fantastic fun this game because you want me to click 4 times with this watching on the item side, but I can just scroll once. You do it running at least 30 FPS, and you want to scroll slowly, not quickly, because scrolling quickly actually makes it worse. Also, while the spawn is always the same, the door location is different. That's a decent door location. This doesn't work properly at the start for some reason, and hold the sprinty key, keep menu opening. Only works in the current section you're in. I cannot change section. 75 and leave. I'm heading over this way. I need some sea glides to start a run. They made it harder in this game. You need 3 instead of 2. The 2 you needed in the first game, you now need 3. I know where a guaranteed one is. It's over here, so I'm going to go this way and then hope I find 2 more right next to it. So there's one over there, which I guess is doable. And there's one right there. Okay, cool. There you go. Easy peasy. This. And this. Some fruit. 4 fruit and down, and the other one's down here. I need 4 silver in the run, so grabbing that for silver maybe. Scan this. I'd like to get hit by this crash fish, but their aim is terrible, so I don't expect much. Cool. And I've got a bladder fish, so I get 15 extra oxygen from that, so I'm going to use that to my advantage while I leave. Hyped about my new plants. They're being delivered in 50 minutes. That is pretty hype. That is pretty hype, Kirby. I enjoy my berry bushes and stuff. 2 is just about enough. Ideally it would be 3, but 2 is enough. Send plant pics in Discord. Yes, we have a Discord channel for plants. So send the pics in the Discord. 2 is enough for now. I just made that. Hold the sprinty key, keep the menu opening. To keep this open, but only the section I'm currently in, as I make a ton of stuff. That is once again, hold the sprinty key, keep the menu opening. A knife for some slashos. Some fins for going fast. Unequip the battery so I can make the sea glide. And dump this, this, and this in there because I don't need them. And leave. Cool. Head on out. So I'm going to need 4 more copper. I can get that later. I'm going to get new pots today so I can finally color and coordinate my pots and replant some of my babies. That is fair. That is fair. Pot shopping hype. Grab a lot of air and down. So I'm going to need 4 plantos. 4 of these vines, sorry. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And head on. Having some extra bladderfish would be nice, but it's not necessary. I've got a fair few things together. I've got 1 silver already, which is good to remember. I need that those 4 getting hit would actually be really good right now. Yeah, cool. We don't need to get bit again, so we can just mind our own business. Lovely. It doesn't matter if we do, but we don't need to. So this is where I need to do the battery swap, unfortunately. I have to do it slowly, otherwise it won't work. Because there's a brief delay when you change items. So that's 7 of those. I need 2 of these. 1 and 2. That's the 8th of those. Yeah, there's a brief delay when you change items. So if you change items and then immediately start swapping batteries, you're actually on the previous item. So I need 3 more silver and 2 gold. So 1, 0, 2, 0. No, I want 4 of these. 3 and 4. So that's 3, 0, so just the 2 gold now. There's 1. And 2. Yep. Lovely. I'm out of here.
oxygen.
I can get away with this, yeah, because it's quite close. This is pretty speedy. Pretty happy with this speed. I've got the 4 copper as well, and I just need to remember to make the extra battery. Yeah, all sorted. Solid. So we're just going to vibe all the way over to the next section. Bit more air so I don't drown. And I don't need to go, I don't need to take the full damage, so I can save like half a second here by just going straight to the bottom. Unequip this Sea Glide, otherwise you run slower. And this is where we're going to try and do the slope boost over here. Hey, we did it, nice. If you fail that one, there's a second opportunity to do a slope boost. What's your favourite Sub-Zero plant? I like the twisty bridges. Do they count as a plant? Yeah, we're like 10 seconds ahead, maybe 20 seconds. Maybe more. So I'm going to take some deeps because I want to die after this thing. Of course, I still love you. Hey, Blaze, thank you very much for the 6 whole months of sub. Thank you very much. Enjoy your double circle. Big pog. Keep an eye on my health so I don't accidentally kill myself. 9. This is good enough, I guess. These are like 1.5 damage per jump. So this is 7.5. That should be like 5. 3.5? Yeah, 6. Okay. Maybe this is 1. One of these jumps is 1.5 and the other one is 1. That's 4. Okay, this is the 1 jump, I guess. So that's 2. Okay, that's weird, but whatever. That's pretty speedy. That's nice. Which is not a good game. Speedrun is more fun or better to run in general. I'd probably say the first one, but at the moment I'm enjoying this more, which is why I'm doing this one. That's pure, just like how it is. It's just sort of more exciting the progress I'm making. But probably in general the first one still. I like the big mushrooms in the cave area. Those are cool for my favourite plant. And here's C-Dot. Welcome, welcome. Ignore the plot. Don't worry about it. Look at the MVB going back and forth. Just back and forth. Just look at this. Much more exciting. Boop, 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 boop. Oh no, it fell off. Oh no.
Don't you go silent on me. Hello?
This
is not happening.
It's not happening.
That's the explanation.
It's not happening. We're gonna do a quick death here. Oh, don't get stuck. Just land in there and die. Lovely. Immediately after completing the game the second time, I went back to the original. That's fair. That's fair. Gonna respawn and do some crafting. There it is. Whoop. I have to craft in a very specific order because I need to do 2 things to actually unlock some extra stuff. So I need to make that and dismiss that message, otherwise I can't make the next items. Holdy sprinty key, keepy menu opening as usual. Make another battery because I want 2. And the 2 wiring kits. Yep, still got the 2 battery plants. The rebreather. And this. Exchange batteries, swap this out, and leave. Okay, we're gonna head on through. What do I need? I need 3 copper and 5 quartz. 1. I've already got a salt. I need some dead fish. 1. 2. Hey! Actually, reasonable time to break those. 2. 2, 1, 2, 2. There's the third one of those. 3, 2. Bladderfish are good. So this is 3. 4. So the dead fish are going to rot, and when I eat them I'll take damage. So, and that's good for later in the run. 5. Because it means I get to die quicker. 6. Nice. That's the resources I want to get in this section.
Oxygen.
Get some air. And carry on. And there's the Zappy boys. Lovely. Breathe the freedom. Oh, more bladderfish. That's what I want to get from here.
Oxygen remaining.
More bladderfish is more better. I want to take 5 zaps. 2, 3. We'll go up for air here.
Oxygen.
I want 2 more zaps. Oh, bladderfish. 4. 1 more zap. I want a free bladderfish. Lovely. Free, sort of. Okay, so we're about to do a sequence break. Normally you'd have to deal with this bridge and give it some power, but we're just not going to bother. We're going to build a base instead. I'm going to try and do this jump first try. Nice, lovely, and we'll do a little run. Do a little run. All the metal in here. Which grabbing is actually kind of awkward most of the time, to be honest. And then base, hatch, this, deconstruct the lower hatch, construct the top one, and if I do this quick enough I won't get the animation. Unfortunately not quite quick enough, that's fine. Hardcore parkour, lovely, deconstruct the hatch, and deconstruct the base a little bit. In the original game, you deconstruct the hatch and then you die, you respawn back in the life pod. In this game, you respawn back at the start of the game, so you need to deconstruct the base as well to respawn back at the life pod. I am now in the frozen wastes. We're going to meet some frozen wasty worms. And they are a bit scary unless you know where you're going and you just sort of ignore them. Hey, Spacey, hopefully we're lucky. I have been quite unlucky with them recently. And they've done things they're not really meant to. There are 2 worms. There is Marmalade Fitzgerald. Marmalade Fitzgerald is the cutscene worm. Going to do some sick jumps and tricks. And then there's Jack Frost, who does the murdering. Gonna have a little run. In the wrong direction. Very cool. Yeah, so the weather's different, so some of the weather is quite difficult to navigate with, but that's fine. I think this fog is different. Maybe it's not, maybe I'm just bad, I don't know. So normally we get Marmalade here. Saying that, I haven't actually seen Marmalade here for a while, so maybe I'm lying. Do a little jump. Well, jumping is slow. We do a little fall. So that should be Jack Frost, I think. Just going to carry on with our business, though. Is this the island with the bridge? Yeah. The fog is different? Okay. Hey, Drunk Astro. Welcome, welcome. Okay, good. We got a good amount of health here. So we got enough health to not be one-hit KO'd by the worms. If I do get hit once and it's too early, we're probably just going to immediately get one-hit KO'd, because that's just how they be. Marmalade Fitzgerald eating a friend over on the right. Gonna have a little run. Right over here. So I brought flares. I brought flares for a reason, and that reason is Doggo's Scare of Fire. And there's a doggo right round this corner. Hello, doggo. Spook. Now, I'm a little bit worried, because that doggo's normally a lot more far to the right. I was getting a bit lost. I'm going to hug this wall, so it's harder for the worms to get me. He says. And then I'm going to put this flare away, because I feel like flares attract the worms, even though they probably don't. But it feels like that, so I'm just going to do it, you know? I'm going to take this out because I think that dog's following me. Which immediately summons a worm. As expected. Take the fall, don't need the flare anymore. Worms are love of fire, maybe? It definitely feels like it, doesn't it? Enjoying a BZ a little more. Now, being enjoying it for ages. Yeah, I didn't enjoy the OG speedrun. I need a cube here. You look beautiful today. Thank you, Renzi. Welcome, welcome. Hey, Hez as well. Grab this architect component. And die. Nice. Some good pace. Good pace going on here. So normally you keep all your items when you die in an alien base. That one doesn't count though. So, oh well. Make this 75. Leave. So I need to go this way now. I'm just double checking I've got everything. I do. So we're just getting bladderfish on the way. I avoided the murder worm. Great success. So I'm just getting bladderfish now. Bladderfish are love, bladderfish are life. Splits are a work of art. Thanks, C-Dot. I do enjoy my splits. So I do need to be careful. I need 4 spots open. No bladderfish emote. Yeah, we don't. It is a sad time, isn't it? Oh wow, these are like in reasonable places for once. Nice. Free oxygen is much appreciated. Just makes this whole section a lot simpler. Especially as I don't have to pick up any items. I don't want to just double check my inventory though. So I could get one more bladderfish if I see one. I probably won't, but I could. I don't think they spawn very often over here. If at all. You still need roots? Yeah, I'm getting the ones over here.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
The whole fishes are so pretty. They are, aren't they? Whole fish pog. 1 and 2. Whee! And then I just use that here. Lovely. And we carry on. So we want the whole fishes to align as well. That'd be great. On this section, that is. Otherwise, I'm just going to go up for air and live my life. That might be good enough. I feel like I can justify this. Maybe not. Maybe I shouldn't have.
Oxygen.
So we're looking for Prawny Boy, really. I'd like to get bidden. That'd be great. But to be honest, Prawny Boy isn't really that bothered about people. Most of the time he's chasing something else. But I mean, he is right here. Because if we get hit by Prawny Boy, it's 75 damage. And we want to take about... we want to take like 95 damage. So taking 75 damage saves me some effort later. But yeah, he just loves chasing stuff that isn't us. It's very surprising. Because you think he's like some terrifying thing, but he just never bothers. Just never ever bothers.
Beware of high pressure and temperatures.
Base. Hatch. Unfortunately, need to take a fish there. Hey, a Vike, welcome, welcome. And that's lovely. Imagine the worm chasing something else besides you. It does go after the dogs, to be fair, but yeah. Cool, that's that done. I'm out of here. So I'm looking for spiral plant. Well, first I'm going to have a little hot sauna, because I needed to take the 95 damage, as I said. There you go, lovely. Now I'm looking for spiral plant. There's one there, lovely. Hey, Meep, welcome, welcome. I also need 2 gel sacks, but I can get them later. That's a bladderfish, lovely, lovely. So there's 2 gel sacks. Nice. Try and get this bladderfish. As long as there's not a crash fish nearby, it should be fine. So you'll notice I'm not on a lot of health. I'm very low, in fact. And so that means pretty much anything is going to kill me. So I'm hoping... Give me my bladderfish back. I'm hoping there's not a lot of sharks around. I can dodge most of them, but if they're like in the worst place possible, like sort of that one.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I guess I'm going this way. Yeah, I guess that's fine. He's facing the other way. It's relatively easy to dodge. Also, the newt fish eat my bladderfishes, and I do love them, but can you not? I need them to live. So we're going to do something which is, you actually drown at about -7. But you're only really at 0, even though... So what happens is you drown 8 seconds after hitting 0. So while you're at -7, you can eat a bladderfish. Bladderfish give you 15 oxygen, and while you're at -7, you're actually at 0, so you go to 15. So that gets you 22 seconds of oxygen instead of the 15. So that's sort of what we're attempting to do here. Hey, Skillet, thank you for continuing your sub. Thank you very much. Can they newt? I wish. I wish they could newt. Oh, yeah, the thing got eaten. So sad. Also, I need to be very careful not to eat these rotten fish, otherwise I'll die. So I desperately need a ruby in this section.
Oxygen.
It's very, very important I get a ruby. Diamonds are useful, but the ruby is vital. So that's 2 diamonds, which is really useful. But I do need a ruby. Hey, Avils, hey, Ollie, welcome, welcome. Without the ruby, I can't do the run. So even though it's slightly out of the way, I am going to get this one. Hopefully the shark is somewhere else. Normally he's hiding behind a tree or something. He can be in a really bad place and eat me, but... So a 3rd diamond here would be absolutely amazing. Just double checking my health. Yeah, nice, okay. Oh, also double check. Just double checking a couple things there. So there was a ruby right at the end. Oh well, not the end of the world. So unequip that so I can run faster. Do the jump. And then scan this and then immediately eat the disease fish to die. Okay, yep.
Are you okay, Alan?
So I'm going to do some crafting now. Lovely, we had enough metal. This, and one of these hydrochloric acids, and the polyaniline, and then the plasteel.
I think I understand.
Oh, I can't actually... I was hoping I could do this while that's doing, but I guess I did the animation. I think that's all I needed. 3, yeah. Thank you, Hez, for the luck. First good run confirmed. I mean, there's still time to die. I could take too much damage here, for example. That would be an easy death. Or forget to swap batteries. That would also be an easy death. Do I deconstruct the base? You don't need to. You don't need to deconstruct that one. Because I'm going to be making another one. Easter eggs? I don't know, to be honest. That'll do. I should probably take an... No, I'll be at 10. No, that's fine. That's fine. 85 is good. $85 is good.
Oxygen.
I also didn't use my air bladder, which I should always be doing. I keep thinking of it as a last resort, but I should definitely be using it first because it's... Here we go. So we wanted to get eaten there because that's a free 75 damage.
Oxygen.
Stretch bladderfish better? No, I'm stretching the bladderfish fine. It's just I need to remember to use the air bladder because the air bladder refills. The bladderfish obviously don't respawn in my inventory. Yeah, this is fine.
Oxygen.
So I'm looking for 3 kyanite, the extra diamond as well. There's 2. And there should be 2 bladderfish at the end of here. There's 3.
Oxygen.
Pick up the bladderfish, please. No diamonds on there, that's annoying. It's good if there's diamonds here, it's very convenient. I think they're mostly further on, but I mean if it's here it's just so useful. Anywho, a bladderfish. Cool. Gonna make myself a base with a hatch. Enter and leave. The kyanite that I needed. And the bladderfish. Off we go. Go away. So I got all my kyanite. I guess I could... No, I'm not getting a fourth. I'm not crazy. Oh, there's a diamond. Nice, that's all the diamonds. I guess I'll get a fourth now. Cool. Getting too close with these bladderfishes. That's the intention. The intention is to use them real late. So again, put this away. So I run faster, because you run faster without a double-handed item. I think without a single-handed item as well, but I don't know that. And we're going to go scan the face. Definitely a face. And then we're going to take our food and die. Would an edible bladderfish be a batterfish? You want me? Oh, a blatterfish. I see, because Sun said a blatterfish, I see. So anyone deconstruct this, but not deconstruct that, because I got a bee spawn. And I'm done now, so I can just leave. So I didn't deconstruct the base, so I'm going to respawn back at the start of the game. Here's Sprint F. Which is good for the spawn that I have, because the spawn that I have is really far away from the end game. If I had a spawn A, I'd want to deconstruct the base, but I've got a spawn C or B, I can't remember which, so I don't want to. Just the hatch. I've got so many bladderfish. I have infinite bladderfish. I guess doing this now is actually good. It was C. Okay. Pyrocrab, thank you for the luck. Kirby, thank you for the luck. So you swim slightly faster without the O2 tank, and I'm never going to need it again, so... May as well dump it there. I'm actually so fast that I've caught the Big Mama on her cycle. Am I gonna die? Because I was too fast. Normally they're easy to dodge, but I'm a little worried. I am a little worried.
Oxygen.
Okay, maybe we're fine. Yeah, we're fine. Don't even need to use my air bladder. Arcturus wants some hand cam? Okay. Ooh.
And then we can transfer you out of my head?
So I want to take a bit of damage, not too much damage.
So Alan, you said your people came here in search of a cure?
I was a researcher.
You were a scientist?
It's fine, another one of those.
People regarded my scientific contributions with
There you go, that'll do.
interest.
As I said, like me.
Oop.
If that is your interpretation.
So how did your valuable scientific mind wind up infected?
Oh, I guess I could have used another food here. Maybe.
You should build the next component.
Maybe. I could kill a bladderfish, but it'll only do 1 damage.
For a cure?
Eh.
I led the mission.
Does that mean the bacteria got out on your watch?
This
Eh.
subject is uncomfortable. If you would like to know more, I will ask that you first construct the final component.
There you go.
This is the last piece. Soon I will be
Vils, thank you for the luck.
What will you do with your
Oh, stairs, my worst nightmare.
amends? For the bacteria?
Just putting the MVB in this shot.
It is hard for me to find the words. I must
Plants are here. Plants. Wait, did I? I don't actually know. Did I click it?
You still owe
I feel like I did.
thought my solution was full.
Yeah, I'm overlaying so many things right now. I'm pretty sure I did it.
cause the accident?
Let me in! Bah! We speedy. Do you get paid in scroll wheel kilometers? Maybe. This is ASMR, chat.
It has been some time since I last stretched out in so many
It's ASMR, I swear.
like waking from a dream.
Beep. Where the hand cam at though? You don't get hand cam on full screen, I'm afraid. How often do you have to change bearings? On this, never.
You're really not in my head anymore?
Is there? There's the hand
There are
cam.
some remnants. Would you like your memories of me?
No, just say oh no already.
Kidding. No way. You still owe me the end of your story.
I told you I must return home to assess, repair, make amends.
You'll beat my PB? I mean, there's still opportunity for me to mess up Arcturus. Don't count your chickens just yet.
From my network.
Oh no, there you go. Okay.
We noticed that a species of Leviathan young produced an enzyme.
Bleh. Death. So I should spawn at the start of the game now. Should. Okay, I did. Nice. I know what I'm doing. I am a gamer. Did it. Elite gamer. Doing a run. Heading over to the thing. With the staff. Let's go. Do a swim. So I don't have my O2 tank, so I am swimming faster. It's pretty poggers, I must say. Pretty poggers, I must say. I'm trying to get as much O2 as I can before going down into this section. Equip the Sea Glide to run as fast as I can, and this is pretty much it, as long as I don't get stuck on some random terrain or something. Yeah, I could definitely use another fish on that last section. Excellent run. It's pretty good. Jack Frost somehow appears here. Yeah. We could still bug out the game somehow. Hey, Meep. Hey, so bad too. Welcome, welcome. And hey, Nancy Penny. Welcome, welcome. Maybe he assumes that that's normal for humans. I mean, I have done it the whole game, so he probably thinks it's normal. So we're just doing one big run. One big run. What's world record note now? Like 36 something. So Alan's going to flex on us because he can run faster than us. Cheers, Alan. Very cool. Then we can have a dialogue. There are 2 other storylines in this game. We don't obviously touch them. If you were to, there would be a slight dialogue change. There'll be like 1 line in this ending, and that's it.
Besides, I don't have another ride.
I do not know what we will find there. The others may be sick or angry, if they live at all.
Or
Just go through the pool,
you could
bruv.
find peace,
Bruv.
family.
Go through the pool, bruv.
All right. Please complete any business you still have on this planet. Join me on the other side when you are ready to leave.
What about a cure percent? I think there is one, yeah. So, we have now glitched the game This is glitchless, I know, but we've now glitched the game. If I were to start a new game now, I would be unable to take damage and unable to deal damage. And that persists until I quit and restart. So this is glitchless, but unfortunately it is impossible to not glitch the game. So this is, it's almost glitchless.
Only for the last millennium.
It's not really glitchless in this, like I've glitched the game, but not like this save file. I've glitched the other save files, you know.
World safe.
This save file it's intended, every other save file it's not.
Yeah.
So, after the giant Xbox comes out of the ground, we've got 4 snoots to boop. That is 4 snoots to boop, and then we're done. That is it.
Will you help me prepare the ship? The energy masts must be moved into place.
Well, this is different.
Off we go. Do a little float. Snoot 1. Booped. Epic music for the snoot boops. Oh no! Oh good. I'm glad. That was all me, by the way. You can tell. Expertly done. Second snoot. Second snoot. Oh! Oh! Do it carefully! Oh no, I dropped it! No, it's fine. This is the hardest snoot coming up. The hardest snoot to boop. Hardest snoot. Here we go. Here we go. Hardest snoot. Dodge the snow. Snow dodged. Great success. Snoot. Boop the snoot.
Are in place. The energy field is ready. There is no time to lose.
And now Alan, Hoarder of Snoots, will ascend into the Snootomobile, while I wait like the snoot peasant I am on the floor. Basically his dog. Basically.
Join me, Robin.
And then this is like a 30-second dialogue or something ridiculous.
The data was calibrated for heavier bodies. I would have helped you to your feet, but as you can see, I have been fully integrated.
Yeah, we expect to lose a bit of time on this. Where is the brace? Where is it? How are you meant to find the brace? I just don't know. That's the one thing I don't know about this.
The past behind.
Good. Please brace yourself, and then we will depart.
There you go. 38:24. So yeah, we lost a bit of time at the end. That's to be expected. Just because of our spawn. Pretty decent. Pretty decent. The Snootmobile, that made me actually laugh. Hey Jaden, welcome. 5 minutes to find the brace? Nice. What's the world record for this category? It's 36:36, so we're getting closer, less than 2 minutes away. Hey Pyro, they told me to stop pretending to be a flamingo. I just had to put my foot down. Hey Profound Pup, welcome. GG.
What will we find when we get
Dice, they told me to stop pretending to be a flamingo. I just had to put my foot down.
10,000 souls, Billy.
I love my foot pedal. I love it. Pippi, they told me to stop pretending to be a flamingo. I just had to put my foot down. Wonderful. Something plot, something spoilers, something cities.
And if they survived?
Hey Hez, no, I don't ever get tired of repeating myself. Better by the stream, yeah. Hey Profound, no, I don't ever get tired of repeating myself. And then the credits music is it's not as much of a banger as the first game. It's so sad. It's so sad. What is the eye tracker? It's an eye tracker. It tracks where I look. Credits is not rave. Sag. The Sagurist. That feel when the Sagurist. It does this. Hopefully it's working. No? It should be. Oh. Okay, it should be working now. No? Could not connect to tracker. Okay. Could not connect to tracker, but it's right there. Is it? There we go. Okay, there we go. Now it's working. That's what it is. What's that? It did it. Okay. Hello. Hello there. Hey, Cedar. Hey, Aletha. Hey, Frosty. Hey, Nikki.